This one by The Athletic, the best value pick for every NFL team. For the Browns, they go the linebacker, Nathaniel Watson. He'll be given a shot to make the team by way of covering kickoffs, and his combination of size, speed, and physicality make him one to watch. In Watson, they get the player who led the SEC in tackles and sacks last fall. I wouldn't be surprised if he earns some snaps in the defense. I'm not saying he's going to be the starter middle of the year. He might be a guy that earns carves out a role for himself.
When you find a way to lead the SEC in sacks as an off-ball linebacker, like he's not a pass rusher, he's an off-ball linebacker, and they blitzed him and he was so successful, he had double-digit sack numbers. Yeah, I think you can find a little bit of playing time for a guy like that, especially even if it's just like blitz packages early and you use him more as like a situational pass rusher. He's a pretty good athlete. I really like kind of what he does in coverage. He's kind of a rangy guy. You lead the SEC in multiple categories. I think I can find a place for you. I know he's an older prospect, but you're talking about the depth behind Jordan Hicks and Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. It's not really much. And, Tony Fields has never really established himself. Maybe he takes those snaps from him and kind of becomes that athletic backup that has some range, has some pass rushing upside. I do think that special teams will be his main focus early, but kind of like you talked about, you get into the middle of the year, maybe the Devin Bush thing doesn't work out. Maybe JOK misses a game, whatever happens. We've seen that happen before with a lot of injuries. I think he's got a skill set where he can find 10 to 15 snaps for him a game, and he can not be a liability out there.
Yeah, I keep coming back to Jim Schwartz will find a way to play to his strengths. And if you do that in the SEC, you certainly have some strengths.